Welcome to Captain Cappy Gaming, Cappy at the wheel, and chaos on the screen. Let's dive in. Recently, I'd become level 45, and now we've unlocked our Undaunted Pledges. So today we're going to be doing 2 of our daily pledges and try to level up. And getting into a specific dungeon can take a while if you're queuing up. So we're going to be doing it just me and Snoop with our companions.
Hey there! Welcome to the Undaunted Enclave. You here to take a pledge? Oh, sorry. The rank and file aren't passing on the word very well. Our ranks have swelled in recent months, and our coffers are overflowing with jewels and gold. We want to see the spoils go to the best among us. That's where the pledge comes in. It's a verbal handshake. You know what? Go talk to Glirian the Redbeard. He'll tell you everything you need to know. Glirian's a good sort, just not too friendly. Doesn't show any emotions, really. Is bloodthirst an emotion? Never mind.
Is there something I can do for you, Undaunted? Marge, Urgalag, and I have been selected to curate a challenge for our fellows. We will be sending Undaunted into the depths of Tamriel in search of treasure and glory. The difference is the reward. Every day, we 3 decide on specific dungeons the crew will explore. Steadfast like yourself can take a pledge to see the job done. Madge's demeanor best suits the new blood. I understand the fragility of life. I will not sugarcoat the tasks I give our more seasoned cohorts. And Urgalag will simply choose based on her desire to break you or take you. The result is the same. You earn keys, which you can turn into us to gain gear we keep on hand. Harder challenges result in more keys and more opportunities to fill your pockets. Very good. Then make your introduction to Urgalag Chiefbane if you value your ability to chew. She would not take being snubbed lightly. Make your introduction to Urgalag brief. Sparking her ire or her interest could be detrimental to your health.
You a talker or a gawker? Might earn a busted lip either way. Guess I'll leave your face as it is then. Can't make any promises about that in the future. That's not always a threat. Faces are good for more than punching on rare occasion. I suppose I'll be getting used to seeing yours around. Or not. Could get it mauled off on your first pledge. Break hearts, break faces, break anything I feel like, really. And when the mood strikes, I assign pledges. Undaunted who want to be among the first to see a newly discovered dungeon go through me. Even we haven't seen everything Nirn has to offer. Some Undaunted sponsor expeditions to find new challenges to overcome. That earns them the privilege of taking the first crack. You stake a claim on some new dungeons, I'll offer you pledges for it. Good. Tell Madge I said to give you a key. Maybe that'll help you keep that face long enough for me to get to know it. Go on, finish your business with Madge. Then you can try to impress me.
Hey there, scrub. You'd best stay back. We are speaking of blood and glory, for we are undaunted. Did she now? She must like you. In that case, you're going to need all the help you can get. Take your key and come back when you're ready to take the pledge. I can't wait to see what you're made of. Stig the Axe is one of our bravest members. And you can take him down a peg if you take the Undaunted Pledge. The Fungal Grotto. The western ashlands hide a mushroom-choked cavern. It seethes with goblins and dreg. We need to clear it or they'll pour into stone falls like an emptied chamber pot. Sure of yourself, eh? Fine, Fancy Breeches. Invoke the Scroll of Glorious Battle and see if you can still crack the shell of that ugly son of a mud crab. Don't let some overgrown sea bug get the best of you. Get out there and start cracking. Chop the seam on its back.
You can fast travel to a dungeon just by clicking on it as if it was a waste ride.
By the ebony blade, this is it. We found the shrine.
How'd that big bastard taste? Never had dragon butter sauce before. Was he gamey or tender like his little cousins? Ha! Trust me, I could tell. You stink of lobster guts and goblin hole. Smelly work, vile work, but damn good work just the same. You've returned undaunted. You'll need it just to get the juices off your gear. Take your key. Enjoy your cut, and remember to come see me again tomorrow. You made us proud today. Now get out of here. You have drinking to do, and I need to get ready for tomorrow.
And with Fungal Grotto completed, we got our key and we got our 25 experience. Now we can go ahead and talk to Girion and get our harder pledge.
Kalestig the axe plumbs the Selene's web. No place for the... Selene is ruler. Does the thought of the creatures...
So it looks like our next pledge is Selene's Web, which is a dungeon in the Reaper's March.
I understand your concerns, but think of the potential rewards. These woods have long been rumored to house a powerful forest spirit.
There's something off about these Bosmer. Something wild, feral. Are you sure they just won't attack
I
us?
agree with the apprentice. How are we to get past these Bosmer if they try to stop us?
We have visitors, it seems. Perhaps they can be of assistance. What a timely arrival. You appear quite well armed. My mages and I could have a great use for you. Indeed. Rumor has it that an ancient forest spirit dwells amongst the trees here, and we mean to seek out and study it. You could handle this forest's Bosmer natives should they become hostile against us during our research. I wouldn't use those words, but yes. I assure you that the guild will amply reward you. You'll accompany apprentice Petrard while he treats with the Bosmer. Just let him do the talking, and we will join you shortly. Make haste now, my students and...
Speak.
My woodland friends, I come with good tidings from the Mages Guild. We seek a relationship of mutual learning. My friends, there is no need for weapons. We come in peace.
The maiden has decreed that you have no place. You eat earth.
Burn that impediment!
You have done well, friend. Come, I would have words with you. Petrard was a good man. That attack was unfortunate. Bosmer can be aggressive, but killing without provocation is rare for even the most feral of their kind. The sooner we find this spirit, the better. Of course, it will be dangerous, but committing to our craft is danger in itself. Any mage is prepared to give his or her life for the art. Be on your guard. I suspect the other Bosmer we encounter will have a similar demeanor. Of that I have no doubt, but eliminating these Bosmer could enrage the forest spirit, if it is indeed here. Take Evoker Ahena Joe with you. He may be able to connect with these natives where Petrod could not.
What in the blitz is that?
Yes.
Kill!
So they killed Ahena Joe. His death will not be a hollow one. We've managed to capture a prisoner. This continued aggression from the Bosmer is distressing. With 2 mages lost already, we'll need to be careful. My fallen colleagues will not be forgotten. No doubt, our elusive forest spirit is nearby.
We have a prisoner. Perhaps he can shed some light on where we can find this forest spirit. That terrible smell.
Divergent point! Ha!
Going to need a moment. I'm not a young man.
Longclaw would hunt tonight. And here you are. The Forest Mother was right again. See how she takes care of us, my daughters. May have taken their lives, but Longclaw's daughters are not gone. Celine blessed them with her gift, the gift of spirit life. See their hunt begin anew.
We've made progress. That Bosmer we captured mentioned a matriarch named Celine. Fascinating. Carindin is still speaking with our captive Bosmer, but I will join you to investigate this. We should be careful. Too many have answered Aetherius's call today. Deeper into the forest. If this Celine is here, that's where she'll be. I'm starting to think that studying in a dusty basement somewhere would be preferable to this place. Let's go. She must be... I'm starting to think that studying in a dusty basement... She must be related to the forest spirit Carindin is looking for. I know enough not to underestimate anything when it comes to this place. This expedition has been tragic, but I won't let it end in vain. We speak to her and hope that she can be reasoned with. Too many have fallen today for me to give up now. If the time comes for me to face death, then my soul will join my comrades in the stars.
The fauna is fascinating in here. It's infused with magic.
This magic is incredibly potent. We may need to combine our efforts to open this door.
I have a bad feeling about this. We can still turn back. We have our lives to think about.
Nonsense, Draval. Think of all the terrifyingly beautiful things we've seen here. I could release an entire codex from today's findings alone. This area is saturated with magic. I believe we have found the mysterious Celine. However, our way ahead is barred. This journey has been quite the burden. Were it that easy, the barrier ahead appears to be magically shielded. The mages and I will attempt to bypass it. I need you to venture farther and see if there is another way.
deal with them. I'm nearly finished.
Yes, mistress.
Made it back. I see sending Draval did some good. He served his purpose. We were attacked as soon as the door was opened. By Bosmer, woodland creatures, Celine's entire army, it seems. We held out as long as we could. Fought like trapped Nords. But she was too powerful. I won't be judged. Not by you. Through this barrier is the first changeling the Mages Guild has encountered in thousands of years. What mage could turn down the chance to study her, no matter the risk? I could not risk telling them the truth. Only a few at the Guild know of Celine's existence. My superiors decreed that no mage interfere with her, for she is ancient, and her power is great. But how could I resist such a mythical creature? You're the only... nice to see you
Apocrypha
again,
take you!
my dear Celine. Your secrets belong to me now. Even in death, you will help me in so
You
very
mages
many
are
ways.
as treasonous as your scent is foul. We had an agreement.
You made a deal with the guild, not with me. Your soul will make me one of the most powerful mages in the guild. I have waited long for this.
I have done nothing to your kind, and yet you come into my home, kill my thrall. You had best live the rest of your life looking over your shoulder. My kind have ways of returning to finish our business.
We shall see, my pet.
No!
Celine's menace has been neutralized. We are free to dissect and study her. I had thought the day lost, but this is exquisite. Celine's soul is mine now. Today is a historic one for the Guild. I'll ensure my fallen colleagues receive honorable mentions in the next codex I write. The knowledge we will obtain from the soul of this creature will be immensely beneficial. I can think of 5 different potions I'd like to attempt from Celine's aura alone. Oh, glorious! You are an altruistic one, aren't you? You have power, but you're not cut out to be a guild mage. Not a guild mage like me. But you have been very helpful, and I promise you, you will see the fruits of our labor very soon. Study it, of course.
Have the itching ivies and nibbling bugs laid you low, or do you return from Celine's web undaunted? Once again the forest is tamed. Best to leave it to run wild in time. When all the places of the world are conquered, we will be left hollow. Are you not sated on your game? You seek a trophy too. So be it. Take your key and your cut. Relish them. Tomorrow you may be the hunted.
I do not know if you have a soul. I hear much discussion of such things. If you value yours, pray this evening. Tomorrow may bring oblivion.
those dungeons were enough to get me to level 50. So I'll be getting my gear and I'll be making a build video soon. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's completely free and would help me out a lot. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.